Hey, Snow, it's your buddy Trae Crowder here. Been talking to Michael, and I understand congrats are in order on your podcast, Reality Redemption. All the best to you on that front. Also, Michael tells me that you're a person that puts their money where their mouth is. Donate your stimulus check to the Georgia election. Oh my God, a liberal after my own heart. About to give me the vapors just thinking about that type of go getter itness. That's not a word, but you know what I mean? Like, that's real shit right there. Don't anybody tell you it's not. That's great. It took a lot of real shit from a lot of real people to get that done, but it got done because of people like you. And Lord, I appreciate it. We all do. Because, like things, we're turning it around. I think we're turning this franchise around. I really do. I really do believe that. Yes, we're coming out of some of the darkest days any of us can imagine, but I think we're starting to get back on the right and proper track now. I really do believe that because, uh, Georgia's not the only place where we won. We won in the White House too. Donald Trump's not the president anymore. Isn't that crazy? Joe Biden's the president now. And what's even wilder is like Joe Biden's been, I don't know if you've been watching, he's been, when I say that, he's been like doing stuff. You remember when presidents used to do stuff back in the day? He's been doing stuff. And that's just so refreshing. Now, I mean, of course, he had a lot of stuff to undo to keep our country from, exploding into a fireball of dipshittery in the first 6 months of his presidency or whatever. But still, he's been doing the right stuff to undo the wrong stuff. He's been actually taking those steps so far, and I, for one, am thrilled with it. Things are still not great. I'm not trying to act like they are, but I really do think that there's some, light at the end of the tunnel. We can see the horizon now with all this. I think we're starting to move in generally the right direction again. I truly do believe that. But I know that, like, we're still so early into that process, and it can be easy to forget it. Like, we're still just reeling from 4 years of Trump and his shit, right? It's hard to get out of that mode. Because like this is a true story. I was talking to my meemaw earlier today on the phone, and we were talking about this same subject. And my 82-year-old meemaw brought up Donald Trump, and she's like, I wish somebody'd kill him. And I was like, yeah, I know you do, meemaw, you whatever. And she doubled down. She's like, no, Trey, I mean it. I wish somebody just like assassinate his sorry ass. That's what needs to happen. And I was just like, oh, NSA, if you're listening, she's a card. She is. She's a spark plug, 82 years old. No reason to tap all her phones or nothing like that because this shit she's saying. You know how many miles are, NSA? But yeah. My point is, like, we're also battered from the last 4 years of the Trump administration that I think it could be like it's almost hard to believe that he ain't the goddamn president anymore, but he's not. He's really not. And we're winning in other places too, and we're pointing in the right direction again. And yes, those people are still out there, and yes, we're still going to have to deal with them. I'm not saying otherwise. But goddamn, things are looking up, Snow. Things are looking up. For all of us. So happy New Year to you. Happy new podcasting to you. Happy everything to you. I love you like chicken. Hope to see you down the road, Snow. See you, love you, bye. Hey,